David is down.
Hey, I think Story hit him. That's why Gary is going after him. And ref, the game is over. I wonder what if this was necessary, because it happened away from the ball already, no?
Because, you know, Helter Brand took that jumper, and then Lanete was racing down court. Next thing we knew, David was already writhing in pain.
Crumpled on the floor.
Crumpled on the floor in front of the Ginebra bench.
That's right. Well, if I read the signals from him, he said, I was punched in the stomach or I was elbowed in the stomach.
The way he was holding on to his stomach, his abdomen.
Probably elbowed in the stomach. Maybe not punched. Dahil kung punch, huli na referee kagad yun.
So right now, our officials, led by Tronjiel Daba, are looking at the tape. And it's something you'll see because it happened near Helter Brand who took the shot. Yan ang misis ni Gary David is very concerned.
Well, he's okay. I mean, he lost the win there. Pero siyempre nasaktan din siya. But other than anything else, he just lost the win. Pero hindi niya gusto yung nangyari sa kanya. Dahil unang-unang tapos na yung laro. Pangalawa, hindi na nga sila puma-foul. There's no need for him to be injured that way, no? Get hit that way. If he was hit, we haven't seen it, no?
Nakita natin yung daughter ni Gary David very affected, no? Don't worry, Daddy's okay. He's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's okay. He's okay.
You can see the way he's moving. Wala namang problema.
Matapang na mama yan. And don't worry about Daddy Gary. He's fine. But right now, what we need to sort out is saan nanggaling yung supposed hit on Gary David.
Flagrant foul penalty 1 yata, no? Against Obi Story. So maybe that elbow got him in the stomach. So that means free throws plus possession para sa kanila. And he has to sit down pa.
Namabuti na rin. I think Story's better off staying on the bench at this juncture. Gary David chatting with our Chief Justice Tronjiel Daba. He seems to be okay with the verdict as well. Alan K. Dick talking with Obi Story.
Until Norman Gonzalez hit the 3-point shot, dadalawa lang na naka-double figures para sa Coca-Cola. Si Penny at saka si Gary David. Sumali lang si Norman with that last 3-point shot para maging 10 points. Coca-Cola is down by 6. They have possession. Pero 21.7, like I said, they still have 2 timeouts. If they hit a 3-point shot here, you might see them fouling, you know, stopping the clock, because they have 2 more timeouts, 1:30 and 1 full timeout left.
And Ginebra has no import. So, very interesting end to this game. 21.7 seconds remaining. Coca-Cola down by 6. They have the basketball.
If they hit a 3-point shot here, we might expect a timeout coming.
Here's Gary David. Lanete fakes. Oh, he was fouled. Oh, 3 free throws for Chico Lanete.
This is the worst thing that you can do. You stop the clock and you give free throw shots. Remember, may have thought, even their bench, they haven't been calling timeouts. They might have thought this game was wrapped up already nung nag-surrender pa. But all of a sudden, may ginawa yun na binigyan ng free throws plus possession. Nabuhay tuloy yung Coca-Cola, no?
So pressure free throws for Chico Lanete. This is one guy who's not afraid to take big shots and big free throws.
Sid.
2 more free throws here for Lanete. Oh.
That really doesn't matter, because if he makes the next one still a 4-point or he misses 1-5, they're still going to put some pressure and they'll start fouling because they have timeouts. Unless they want to give up the ghost right here and there, but I don't think they will. Now, Ginebra will call the timeout. Coca-Cola will start stopping the clock now.
Molanete had a golden opportunity to make it a one-possession ball game, but instead, Ginebra will hang on to a 4-point lead, 95-91, and will hang on to this 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Handy Fix, ang first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzol and Sealzol.
Very interesting end game for us here. What we had thought was over, a lot of people were starting to leave the Coliseum, but they stopped. Nung nangyari yun.
Ayun, nag-ipon-ipon sila dun sa mga exit.
Whatever happened, they were able to get 4 points out of that. The 2 free throws and the 2 out of 3. So they were able to get 4 points, and they cut that 8-point lead to 4. Now, obviously, you see some pressure here, especially on the inbounder. They tried to go for the steal. You know, James got quick hands now. Don't try to be throwing cross-court passes or skip passes here.
Both teams are in the penalty. Ginebra up by just 4, 95-91. Tubid will start the play to Helterbrand.
And Gary David stopped. He already had Helterbrand covered, and Tubid couldn't pass to him. But then he moved away again. So that allowed Helterbrand to get the pass, and that's the guy you do not want to foul.
Whoa, Helterbrand missed the first free throw.
He's now 4 out of 5 from the field, from the free throw line. Still, it's a 2-possession game. It's a 4-point lead. But Coca-Cola can use their timeouts, and they will now.
Helterbrand gets a split from the line, and he has 7 points tonight. Ginebra up by 5 points. Back after this. Phoenix PBA on tour happening on April 10. The rain or shine against Ginebra. Jai Lewis against Ovi Story happening at the Victoria City in Negros Occidental.
It should be a good match. If Barangay Ginebra can hold on to win this one, they would be 2-1. The Elasto Painters are also 2-1 with their victory over the Barako Energy Coffee earlier. And they won't play until Saturday, no? So winner will go 3-1, no? If they can hold on. Dahil hindi pa naman tapos itong laro na ito. 15.9 seconds. Laman naman sa basketball, anything can happen. And this is just a 5-point lead, no?
Gary David has shot well tonight. Gary David 25 points. James Benny 32 points. And that's a delay of game against Ginebra. On the floor for Coca-Cola, Lanete, Espino. Norman Gonzalez is a 3-point threat. And as we mentioned, Penny and Gary David, the 1-2 punch. David for 3. And that ball ends up with Norman Gonzalez. Put back, no go. Norman Gonzalez tried to keep that ball alive, and Helterbrand is all alone, and Ginebra will win this game.
A lot of opportunities for Coca-Cola there. They just couldn't bear it. That should be it. So 7-point victory for Barangay Ginebra.
And the end of 4 quarters, the score is 98-91.
So the final score, it's 98-91 in favor of Ginebra. They move up 2-1. And Coca-Cola absorbs its first loss after 3 straight wins. Ginebra led this game by as many as 20 points. They were in control, except for that short span in the third and some anxious moments here in the fourth. But they hang on to the 7-point win, 98-91. Let's go to Leah Cruz.
All right, I'm with the best player of this ball game, Ronald Tubig. Ronald, Gin Kings, kayo panalo, first loss ng Coke. Paano nyo naman ginagawa?
Well, siguro, nung game namin kasi parang relax kami nung sa Central Series, kaya talo kami. Yung kay Coach Jong, sabi niya, we need to win this kasi mas maganda, nakauna. Tsaka yung Coke, wala pang talo, kaya kailangan matalo namin sa makakano sila ng unang talo.
Alright, and actually before the ball game, nakausap ko si Coach Jong. Tapos sabi niya, sa ngayon, nag-a-adjust pa kayo sa chemistry dahil maraming bago sa lineup. At na-mention niya yung pangalan mo as one of the guys na naiba yung role. Ano ba yung role mo na ngayon?
Well, una, sa depensa muna kasi kung nandyan si Mark, kay Mark talaga kami nakaasa eh. So, kung kailangan lang talaga umiscore, kagaya kanina, medyo sinuwerte. So, yun. Pero ang ano ko talaga is depensa.
Alam ko na anak mo to, good luck charm mo ba siya?
Yeah, ito anak ko, batiin ko lang, kakayong asawa ko taga sa Iloilo.